Hi, welcome back to the full stack development with Angular and Spring MVC. In the previous video, we have created a method for post request. In this video, we are going to create a form inside the component.html. So inside the component.html, just above the HTML table, I'm going to create a form. Before that, I need to create a div. Inside the div, I'm going to create a form. Inside the form, I'll create two text boxes. One is for title and one is for author. We're not going to enter ID because the ID is a primary key and we have given auto incremented in the database. So we're not going to enter the ID. So I'm going to create two text boxes. Enter title, which is a label. Input type is equal to text. And I'm going to use Angular two-way data binding, which is ng model. I'm going to access the book.id and I'm going to give a name to this text box. I'm going to call this id. I'll put a break, copy this and paste it one more time and change this to author instead of title, and I'll change this to author. I'm going to change this to title. It's not ID, it's title and it's author. And I'm going to create a button. The text of this button is add book, and I'm going to use Angular click event, and I'm going to call the add book method, which is in the app.component.ts. Copy this and paste it. Save this. Inside the app.module.ts, we need to import the forms module. So inside the imports, I'm going to import the forms module. And I'm going to import it from the Angular/forms library. Save this, and in the browser you can expect the text boxes. Enter title, enter author. Let's go ahead and enter the title, 2 states, and the author is Chetan Bhagat, and click add book, and let's navigate to the console and you can see the response 200, book created with the ID 5. Let's navigate to database and execute the query, and you can see that the book has been added with the ID 5, Chetan Bhagat, 2 states, which means our add is working fine. But as soon as we added the record, we need to reset these text boxes and the table has to be updated. So open the Visual Studio Code. Inside the app.component.ts, I'm going to write a private method. I'm going to call this private. I'm going to call this reset. Inside this reset method, I will make use of this book variable, this dot book dot id. I'm going to set null, this dot book dot title is equal to null, this dot book dot author is equal to null. Save this, and I'm going to call this reset method inside the add book. Just after the console.log, I'm going to call the reset method and save this, and go to the browser and reload the web page and add a new record and click add book. The book has been added actually, and our text boxes has been cleared. So if you go to the MySQL database and execute the command, and you can see the record that has been added just now. Now we need to update this table as soon as we enter the record. So go to the Visual Studio. After this reset, I'm going to call the getBooks method. So this will refresh the table. Save this, go to the browser and enter one more record and click add book, the text box has been cleared and the table has been updated. So this is all about adding a new record. So now we are able to add a new record, and we are able to refresh the table, and we are able to reset the text boxes. In the next video, we are going to make use of these edit and delete. We are going to make a put request and a delete request. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.